How's it gaming, guys? I'm Fill in the Blanks, and just recently it was Super Mario RPG's 25th birthday, anniversary, whatever you want to call it. So we are playing it for the channel. I actually didn't mean to time it like this. Or I'm just going to skip this. I didn't mean to time it like this. I was going to play this game anyways, and actually started a couple days earlier. So the airing of this won't be on the actual anniversary, but still pretty cool. We're playing Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, a phenomenal game for the Super Nintendo. 1996. I was 11 when this game came out. Also, the Nintendo to Square logo. Oh, so good. So good. So yeah, back in 1996, Square made a Mario RPG, and this was the very first one, and it was like so weird back when it came out. We were going to play it. It is a phenomenal game. You can see all my old games. This is my original cartridge, so there's a lot of games here. Oh, my original low-level challenge that I never beat. I got to marry more? Jeez, level 3? That's really good. And this game has the glorious option for mono or stereo. We're going to play it on stereo, obviously. All right, we're going to start a new game. And the first thing we can do, your name? Well, oh my god, we got to name Mario. Can we actually name Mario Luigi? Can we actually do that? No, that's not what we're doing. It actually is asking the player's name. It does not change Mario's name, and I randomly drew a lot to see which of my patrons would get this honor, and it is my absolute favorite patron, Patch. Because Patch is a cat, and I just think that's neat. Anyways, let's go do this. The reason why I skipped the big intro is because it's going to play this again, but also plays a big, like, little kind of intro to the game that's, like, showing parts of the game, but it spoils a bunch of it, so we're skipping it. There's Bowser with this no animation in the background. Peach's like, oh no, I'm made of clay. And there she goes. Oh. So yeah, obviously, it's a Mario game in the 90s. Princess Peach got kidnapped. Here goes Mario. Big thing about this game, though, it uses rendered 3D graphics, and it's just beautiful. Definitely one of the better looking games of the Super Nintendo. I mean, it was super near the Super NES's life cycle. The N64 was like just about to come out. The PlayStation had been out for 2 years in Japan at this point. Like, holy crap. Oh my god, here we go. There's so much to explain. It's an RPG after all, right? Yeah, so, you know, there's a lot to go through. This area here is just a little tutorial area. So, being an RPG, it is, you know, turn-based battle and stuff, but it's also a Mario game, so this is jumping and running and platforming. So, yes, let's get in there, and it does not matter if you jump on enemies or anything like that. Later on in the series, Mario, like, RPG type series, like Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi, jumping on enemies would get, like, some extra stuff, but not so much in this one. In battle, you can press X for your items, Y for your special moves, B for defense or running away, and A for regular attacking. We're just going to attack. Boom, and he punches. And that blew my mind as a kid. Mario punching, oh my god. Then Mario RPG, or Mario 64 will come out and you can do it all the time. Also, a bonus mechanic, if you press the attack button again, pop, pop, like that. Timed hits, they're great. So the idea of Mario uppercutting, by the way, it just looks incredible. Like, way before Smash Brothers. Love it. These enemies do not give experience points. There's no experience in this part of the game. It's all just tutorial. It's all just, you know, just for fun. We're also going to use our special jump. Instead of MP, you have FP. FP is shared across the entire party, which is very, very different. Let's use it and see what happens. And hitting Y again right when you land, it gets some more damage. You can also do it while defending. I'm not very good at it. Very bad at it, apparently. I was not good at it. You can tell if it worked if Mario, like, actually defends. Like, right there. There we go. I did it that time. And didn't do it that time. It doesn't do much of a difference right now. These guys only do one to you, but obviously it's much more useful later on in the game, so get used to it. After this battle, let's head into our... Actually, no, we'll wait. Let's enjoy the show for now. Oh, gorgeous. This game, when I played it, was the first RPG I went out and, like, wanted to play myself. I was not an RPG fan, but the fact that this was Mario, I was a Mario fan when I was a kid, so this became a big thing. Here we go, we're already at the end. This is so much fun, guys. I'm so glad you could join me, but we're here at the final boss already. There's Peach. Oh my god, she's so cute in full 3D. Little rendered versions of them are adorable. And right in there with an amazing... okay, don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario! Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Oh man. Yeah, great remix of Mario 3's Bowser theme. Yeah, the Bowser battle is, again, a tutorial battle. It doesn't matter really. You can die, obviously. But if you keep hitting Bowser, nothing will really come of it. You just kind of go back and forth. Mario, the chain! Aim for the chain! You're just like, alright, fine, whatever. Plonk, plonk. You can. There goes King Clink, the name of the chain. Schmuck, schmuck. And 3 hits, and that'll be the end of it. Schmuck, schmuck. We did it. Oh no, no we didn't, oh god! Oh no! Now we're fine. Mario the chain! Yeah, I know, we got it. Peach, fine. Those are faraway punches. Man, Mario's strong. What was that sound? No! It's a chain reaction! Oh, get used to puns. This is Ted Woolsey's final game that he translated, so it's just crazy. Hang on, King Clink! Yeah! Oh, poor Bowser. He's dead already. He's dead. We finally killed him. Coming, Mario! Oh, wow. You had hammers? You didn't use them originally? Fine, Mario! Fine. I'll do a better Peach voice later on. This should finish you. I love that. There's so much animation in the characters. God, I love this game. I'm going to be nerding out a lot in this game. I hope you're prepared for this. Bowser. He's so great. Did you think I was just gonna give her to ya? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Mario's like, no, I don't have a time for your bullshit. Funga! Foiled again. Down he goes. And this is the craziest jump. Mario jumps all the way back there. Almost doesn't make it. Peach is so cute. She's like, hey, yeah, you saved me. Oh, Mario, you had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Shriek! She actually says shriek. Mario, I'm gonna fall. So obviously that was just the joke opening, I guess to fool people, I don't know, fool little kids, because the actual game starts here, and man, the presentation here. Oh, welcome everyone. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you are joining me for one of the greatest Super Nintendo games, Super Mario RPG. Though that, to be honest, when that transition's going, I always thought that looked like the end. That was gonna pop in there. And now that that giant sword is in Bowser's castle, there's a bunch of stars that go around. I wonder if those are the 7 stars that this is the legend of. And Mario gets whisked away. I love how Mario just lives super close to Bowser. Or Pipe House. I've never understood that. I guess he lives at Pipe House. Unless it's like his little plumbing business. That'd be actually kind of cute if they touched up on that. Any classic sound effect? Love it. Oh, such a good game. So I'm not going to do the Toad voice, the traditional, "Hey Mario!" I'm not going to do that. Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late. Oh, that reminds me. So this is like one game right before Nintendo started calling her Peach on a regular basis. That was Mario 64, even though technically Yoshi's Safari. Let's not get into that. She's called Toadstool in this. I'm still going to call her Peach. Probably not during the story sequences, but I'm going to call her Peach. So. And jump. There's a lot of times you're going to have to jump to progress the story. Anyways, yeah, this is the first glimpse into Mario's house. Isn't this cute? This is adorable. He's got his little table. I like to think that Mario built this stuff by himself, because, like, he was a carpenter before a plumber. There's a little random box, a little cuckoo clock. Oh, spare overalls and a cap. You can jump on his bed. And you also go to sleep by turning off that little lantern. It looks, it's okay. So that's supposed to be a lamp? I never saw it. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I still don't, like, I'm playing this on HD TV, and I have no idea what this is supposed to be. It looks like a mushroom of some sort. I don't see how it's a light, though. Anyways, let's get the hell out of here. You walk around. There's nothing to do around here, but yeah, this is a fully isometric game. Very, very pretty. You can go left, right, up, and down, but obviously the maps are built to be, like, diagonal. Let's go to our save point right up here. We're going to save, specifically here in my little test run to make sure the game still runs okay and looks fine on recording software. I don't want to get rid of my old school saves, especially not my, like, God save there, the top one that has, like, everything maxed out and everything. Alright, Toad, what are you here for? Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario, so where is she? And Mario cannot talk. He is a sound protagonist. So, Mario, what's with the silent treatment? I guess they're commenting on it. You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh, no. Here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? And you're like, okay, I guess so. Yeah, sure. There is no wandering around the world map. The world map is like old school Mario games. Mario 3, Mario 4. Mario World, where you actually go to each level like this. To Bowser's Keep. They gotta live so close. Alright, Bowser, give back Peach. Shame you can't play little Mario there. Oh no, it's giant sword with a mouth and face, and two faces actually. Oh, who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, I would have gotten away with you if it wasn't for kids like you. We'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. Blech. My reading skills are bad today. And down goes the bridge. And I've always liked this shot right here. It's a shame Mario doesn't have a more dynamic pose. That's a really cool shot. Yeah, that's all it is. Ugh. So what do we do now? Nothing. Mario gives up very easily. Back to Mario's pad, which is such a weird thing to call it. It's the first time I ever heard someone call a home a pad. I thought that was really weird, but this game is really weird. I mean, obviously that term's not weird. I was a kid. I was 11. You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? What happened then? And a lot of Mario's interactions are like pantomiming. I love it so much. There's so much character and humor in this game. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now. Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. And we're gonna skip the tutorials and stuff. He's gonna give us a bunch here, but we're just gonna skip them because I'm gonna do a better job, I guess. I don't know. Oops, excuse me. Oh, that bump in your head reduced your HP level. One of Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. You get a mushroom, yay. Do you know how to use items? Of course I do. I'm Mario. Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. That sounds a little passive-aggressive. Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. And there's a go back. Yay! I love the 3D versions, man. Ah, I remember. I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about timed hits? Of course I do. I'm Phil in the Blanks. Famous YouTuber. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about timed hits. He's gonna punch your lights out. And the Goomba's like, shit, I'm out of here. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Now, why did I rush back? You already went through this, man. I had something to tell you. That's right. You didn't tell the Chancellor about Toadstool, obviously. I'll see you over at the Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. You get 3 mushrooms. Alright. Let's discuss the actual things with this RPG. Press X to go to the menu. Here's your little menu. Mario starts level 1, obviously. And there are items, status, special, equipped, and special items to kind of choose from in the main menu, as well as flowers, coins, and frog coins. Items is just your regular items there. You cannot hold a lot. Basically just, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Minus the wastebasket, that's 29 items. That is not a lot in this game. Feel free to use items liberally. Don't be like me and hold on to them all the time. Status is your basic stuff: speed, attack, defense, magic, defense, experience level, and your next level. The reason why it has like speed 20 and then 20 again, attack 20, 20. The top number is your base stat, and then the number below it is what your stat is with the equipment and stuff you have on. So speed is it's not like it is in other games. Like, just because your speed is high doesn't mean you go more than more than enemies. It's where the battle will start. The person with the highest speed will start the battle, and then the second person with the second speed will go, and then it just kind of rotates. So you can be a million trillion speed higher than everyone else, but you're only just going to go first, and it won't like benefit you afterwards. Attack is your regular attack, defense is your regular defense, magic attack, magic defense, pretty easy stats. There's not a lot to learn. Your special is specifically just your special moves. We just have jump. Uses 3 flower points. You got 25 magic power, and I will learn a new technique at level 3. Now, the weird thing about jump, and I'm going to tell you this right now because it's going to affect how I play the game. Every time you use jump, It goes up 1 point. Sorry, it goes up 1 point every 2 uses. So it starts off 25 magic power. It can go up to a maximum of 150 magic power, making it one of the most powerful special moves in the entire game. I find that really cheap. I didn't know about that when I was a kid. I learned about it later, and I've played it while doing that, and it makes the game insanely easy. I mean, like bosses in like 3 hits. So we're not going to deal with that. I'm going to use jump as a regular special move as the need comes along, but I'm not going to grind power out of it. So we're going to ignore that. Like I said earlier, flowers are shared between all of your party members, so you start out with 10. So like the fact that jump uses 3 flower points means I can only use jump 3 times and then we're done. So it's kind of cool, the idea that you share it all. Equipment is your equipment. I've got no weapon, no armor, no accessories, so boo. You have all the space for weapon, armors, and accessories. They do not count as your item stuff, so you can hold 29 items and 30 pieces of equipment. The special items are story-based stuff, which we don't have any. Down there are coins, it's used to buy stuff, and then frog coins, which is a special kind of coin. Onwards and outwards. I always apologize of the first episode of some games. It's like me explaining a lot of stuff, but you know, it's got to happen, right? And it's, you know, just gonna keep doing. Keep going with this type of thing while I talk there. So, now we are at a point that we can gain levels, and levels are very interesting in this game. We'll talk about it when it happens, probably by the end of this episode. We've only got a few minutes left, but 2 experience points, that is not a lot. But this is a great beginner RPG if you've never played it, or if you've never played an RPG and have always wanted to try. I mean, obviously now there are a million trillion beginner RPGs out there, but back then in the 90s, this was it. This was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and as much as I like Mystic Quest, this one does it way better. I think most people agree with you. And treasure chests are like question mark blocks. Ooh, nice coins. Love it so much. Obviously, traditional Mario enemies appear in this game. Koopas, Koopa Troopas, Goombas, that kind of stuff. The weird part, though, is Squaresoft is the one that took care of that. Like, took care of this game. So there's a lot of differences. You won't notice it right now. Right now, it's pretty true to it. True to the Mario series. But little things like, instead of like a 1-up mushroom, a reviving item is called a pick-me-up. Things like that. So this game has a lot of its own kind of weird flavor to it that, like, why are these characters, like, named differently? Am I gonna die? What's my life at? Yeah, I'm gonna... we're fine. Like, these guys. In an actual Mario game, these are Koopa Paratroopas. But in this, they're Sky Troopas. It's very weird. Let's use one of our mushrooms. Mushrooms with 30 HP, I think. Whoop. Nice. Even the mushrooms look weird. So it's weird how slightly off Mario brand this game is, but a lot of it is very charming. Spinies are not called Spinies. Stuff like that, it's very weird. And we'll talk about that as we kind of keep playing the game. It's also weird that we don't fight regular Koopa Troopas. It's specifically the Paratroopas. Also, I got that lucky flower. That gives me a chance to gamble my experience points. Let's do it. I won't get it, but let's do it. We're here. Yeah, I was right. You can either get it wrong and you lose all your experience, or you can tie and nothing will happen. Not really a big deal, but whatever. It's still very fun. And you see over here, you can see that Toad is crappy at this and is trapped by a Koopa. We were definitely going to save him. Definitely going to save him. Beat the shit out of these Goombas. I'll teach you. Mario, I don't know why I said Mario was getting attacked. I'm secretly on the Goomba's side, I think. Alright, there you go, Toad. Phew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Received a honey syrup. So, syrups are what restore your MP, or sorry, your FP in this game. Oh my god! So instead of, well, I was going to say there's not really much else you can do. I guess you can use flowers, but flowers are a different thing in this game, on top of FP flower points. But syrup is actually one of those things that they kept, I think, in other Mario games, or Mario RPGs, I mean. HP max, yay! When you defeat an enemy, there's always a chance that you'll get HP max, or once again is a good one, allows you to do another move, things like that. Alright, level up. So at every level, it brings you to the screen, you kind of see what you get. Wow, max HP 20 to 25, that's really good. Then you get a choice for a bonus. You get either power, it'll show you actually what you'll get. So I get an additional attack and defense, there's HP, which will give me 3 HP, and special attack, which is magic attack up by 3, and then magic defense by 1. So there is like a formula for this. Basically, the way level up bonuses start, like each level up has a different bonus that is better. So for example, level 2, it's magic. Then the next level will be attack, then HP, magic, then attack, HP. And you just kind of keep going like that. So if you want to really like max out your stats, that's a good way of doing it. For the most part, I do follow that. So I'm going to give Mario this magic attack because that just gives him better stuff. But later, later on we'll get to other characters where specific stats might be better for them. Shit, I'm bad at this timing. There we go. Boink, flower. So that means we now have 11 FP. And that's kind of how you gain all your FP later on in the game. You can get up to 99 FP. I'm going to avoid you, Goomba. We are pretty much at the end of this episode anyway. So, shit. All right, well, we'll fight this Goomba, and we'll call it a day. Oh my god, we're playing Super Mario RPG, guys. I'm going to have so much fun with this. I love Mario RPG. It's just such a fun game. There's so much to talk about. There's so much to do in this game. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be so good. So good. I'm going to just punch this guy first. There we go. Alright, well, please join me for this fairly long series. I mean, it's an RPG, so we're going to be going on for a while. I am Filmablanks. I'll see you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.